Conifer, welcome back to LoboTrax. I'm Tom Polioff.
I'm Justin Green.
And we have a fantastic show lined up for you today.
Now we're going to be going off to sports.
Welcome to sports. I'm Carson Hillblink.
And I'm Grayson Ulrich.
Boys basketball, boys JV and varsity is playing against Wheat Ridge at home, so make sure to show up to that game. JV is at 4:30, varsity is at 6:30. Girls basketball is playing at Wheat Ridge against Wheat Ridge. JV is playing at 5, varsity is playing at 6:30. Make sure to show up to that home game. On Thursday, girls wrestling is playing at 4 p.m. here, so make sure to show up to that, support your girls wrestling. The swim and meet finals is happening at 10 a.m. Thursday and Friday, so make sure to support your girls' swim team.
On Friday, we also have girls basketball versus Stanley Lake at Conifer. JV is at 5 o'clock and varsity is at 6:30. We also have boys basketball versus Stanley Lake at Stanley Lake. And on Saturday, we have boys wrestling at 9 a.m. as well as the swim and meet finals at 1 p.m.
That's all we have for sports. Let's go back to the studio.
Well, good luck to all of you sports teams. I wish you the best of luck, especially swim team. Do good at your finals.
Yes, please go to the home games if you can, and if you want to, make it to the away games. I'm sure they will be fantastic to watch as well.
Exactly.
And now we're going to be going on to restaurant review. It's back.
And it's delicious.
Welcome back to LoboTrax Restaurant Review. I'm Giada Damana.
And I'm Finley Arneson.
And behind the camera we have Carson, Tom, and Tristan. Today we're reviewing Los Three Garcias. We did not film this early enough, so we have our food already.
We have food.
So we're going to start introducing food. Me and Finley are sharing the shredded chicken quesadilla and the steak tacos. And I'm going to pass it off to Carson.
Me and Tom both have the Supreme Burrito with ground beef, exactly the same orders.
It looks quite delicious.
I got carne asada, and I did not ask how to cook it. I just said, surprise me.
I'm disappointed.
Wine and everything?
Okay, we are outside of Los Three Garcias.
Restaurant review is done, and now we will review the restaurant. Okay, my food. I give food a 9 out of 10. It was scrumptious. I give atmosphere a 9 out of 10. Our waitress, so nice, lovely lady. We sucked. I'm so sorry. Okay, the other category. What's the other category? Somebody tell me the category. Service. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Go, Tom.
My food, 10 out of 10. In fact, I am still holding my food because it was that delicious. Environment, I don't know what it's called. I forgot what Finley already said. Atmosphere. Atmosphere. But it was pretty nice in there. It smells great. There's TVs everywhere. So yeah, I gotta give that a 10 out of 10 as well. And then service, 20 out of 10. Our server was incredible.
We sucked. Yeah, we were so
We sucked. Mr. Surprise Me over here, I'm passing the phone to.
surprised.
When I ordered my food, I said surprise me because I panicked. And then food, 10 out of 10. Atmosphere, it was really good. I got to watch UFC Fight Night, which was awesome. And then, what was the other one?
Service.
Oh, service? Oh my God, she was awesome. I'm surprised she even fed up with us. So I give that like an infinite amount out of 10.
I would rank the atmosphere of this place pretty good. Maybe like a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10 because there's a kid crying in the beginning. But my food, oh, it was so good. It was super good. The water, none of these people did water. Actually, these people are saying we sucked. I didn't say one awkward thing to the waitress.
To be fair.
And Giada. It was just these three.
I didn't either.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Okay.
So...
You were in the middle between me and Tristan. You were collateral. Okay, pass the vote.
Yeah, ditto, honestly. It was great. It was great. And the server was amazing. She really did put up with, you three. Yeah, but that's restaurant review. It's called I'd Like to Go Home. Let's go home.
To the studio.
Justin, I just gotta say, the food there, absolutely divine.
I wish I could make it. I'm very sorry I couldn't go.
I wish you could have too, because I've already eaten my leftovers, and it's been, what, like a day? They were delicious.
Nice.
To the waitress, if you're probably not watching this, but if you are, we are so sorry.
We apologize on Finley's behalf.
And Tristan's. Especially Tristan's. Anyways, next up, we have some incredible news stories coming to you from our very own Wyatt.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Off the Mountain. I'm your host, Wyatt Damiani, and I've got some news stories for you today. First up, in Syria, Central Command said U.S. forces, working with partners, carried out large-scale strikes against ISIS targets across the country. Launched on December 19, 2025, the operation hit more than 70 targets using over 100 precision munitions, focusing on weapons caches, infrastructure, and operational hubs. CENTCOM said the operation was a response to a December 13 attack that killed 2 U.S. soldiers and 1 interpreter, but details on casualties from the attacks have not been released. And your next story of the day. Venezuela's National Assembly passed a law ending the state-run monopoly in the oil industry and allowing for lower royalty payments. The Treasury Department lifted sanctions, allowing American companies unfettered access to buy, sell, and refine Venezuelan crude oil. American oil companies, particularly ExxonMobil, still appear hesitant to re-enter Venezuela after previous legislative reforms. However, the changes are an important legal step in that direction. And your final story of the day. 3 companies will receive $900 million each to develop domestic supply chains for nuclear power plant fuel. U.S. nuclear reactors rely heavily on imported fuel, and Russia dominates the market of fuel needed for advanced reactors. The U.S. currently has no commercial production of HALEU fuel, which is needed for small modular reactors, which these companies plan to change. That's all I have for Off the Mountain today, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hopefully soon we are going to be able to get more news stories that are coming from Colorado. It's just pretty scarce, especially because there hasn't been news in general. Like, it took about 20 minutes just to find those stories because there just isn't much news. So hopefully soon we will have some news relating to Colorado, just like everyone has been asking for.
We will get that to you.
And that is all we have for your show today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Justin Green.
I'm Tom Polioff.
And remember,
Go Lobos! You stay classy, Conifer.